look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, let me tell you something, Jack. I'm so happy. I'm celebrating. Why? Because now they have made a law. They have upgraded the charges for when a woman goes through your phone without your permission, just to be a snooping person. When they just trying to discover something, trying to find something bad about you. It is now a felony. It is called a wiretapping thing, and they can go to jail. So now what I do around you trifling hoes, you mustard back heifers, I'm just gonna purposely lay my phone down, unlock, and hope that you go through it, and hope that I'm gonna put you right in jail. Can you dig it? Yeah, it's a win for the men, baby. Now, excuse me, got a little silence here. Now let me go ahead and prove everything I just told you, man. You know I got to prove it. I can't just be talking to you like that. All right, let's get it.
Now illegal to go through your husband's phone. And this is for every ear that can hear me.
One more time. One more time. You got to hear it again.
Now illegal to go through your husband's phone. And this is for every ear that can hear me. This is not just a Texas issue. This is also a federal crime. The Federal Wiretap Act states it is unlawful to intercept any wire, oral, or electronic communication. It is also unlawful to disclose the contents of the wire, oral, or electronic communication.
In other words, when a woman goes through your phone and you in the bathroom, or she takes it in the bathroom and she tried to take a screenshot of a text message or anything else you're doing, and she sends it to herself, and then she plans to use that in a court of law, trying to prove that you committed adultery, or want to blast your information on the internet to show you to be a dog and that you're no good. You can now take that mustard back heifer to jail. You can now press charges, and them charges is going to be a felony, not a misdemeanor. If she goes through your phone and see a picture and screenshot the picture, if she goes through your phone at all and you walk up on her and she's in your phone, right then and there, you can call the po-po and you can lock that mustard back heifer up for being a mustard back heifer that is nosy. I love this concept. You are wiretapping. It is a federal offense, and I'm so glad about it. Now, this goes for the men too. Be careful. But it's most of the women who do this crap here. Let that woman suffer from that. Let that woman go to jail, because we are tired as men of having women sneaking through our stuff, snooping through our things like that. And then you'll take pictures, you'll send it to our mamas and family members. You're fault now. It's over with, Jack. You can't even use that in a court of law no more. And if you do, take something out of man's phone and try to admit it as evidence in the court now. You and your lawyer, both of you could go to jail for being in possession of somebody else's information because it wasn't authorized for you to get in that phone, which would be considered wiretapping. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, man. Go get my bottle of scotch and my cigars and smoke it, baby. Let's go.
Y'all know what's considered electronic communication? Text messages, emails, DMs. And it doesn't matter if you're in a community property state, saying that the phone is community property will not work. Even if your husband willingly gave you his password, it still would not work. The courts feel that even if he did give you the password, you went beyond the scope of what he thought you would reasonably be doing with his phone. Such as...
Oh, I love it. See, a woman try to tell the court, the judge, well, we just share our passwords. He gave it to me. It don't matter, because what they're going to say is, like this woman said, even though he gave you the password, he was trusting you not to do something wicked with the information. But since he gave you the password and you took the information and want the world to know and you're using it against him, baby, I got to put you in jail, honey child. You should have known better than that. You were running around being a mustard back heifer. Now I got to put you in the zoo with the mustard back heifers. You got to go ahead. Bailiff, take her away, goddammit, because she over here messing with the men. We can't do that on the Jeremy Hill Show. I'm so excited, man. I'm just too much passion about this right here. Go ahead and lock her ass up, man. Lock her up.
Of what he thought you would reasonably be doing with his phone, such as taking screenshots of a text message that you would eventually use against him in court. I was in court waiting on my turn, watching another hearing before me. It was a divorce case, and the wife was on the stand talking about adultery. Her attorney then started the process of admitting text messages into evidence that showed the husband was talking to this woman, and it was very inappropriate. The text messages 100% proved husband was cheating. There was photos, there was conversations about the other night. All of a sudden, husband lawyer jumps up and says, Your Honor, I think you need to admonish the witness about her Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination because she's about to tell on herself and admit to a crime. Then he turns ever so slightly and says, I think you might want to tell her lawyer as well because they'll both be in jail together.
Oh, I love it when you get the chance to turn ever so slightly to the musty back heifer's lawyer and say, your ass going to jail with the musty back heifer. Boy.
It says, I think you might want to tell her lawyer as well because they'll both be in jail together. Judge then proceeds to tell her that how she came about getting those text messages out of her husband's phone is potentially a violation of the Texas Wiretap Act and the Federal Wiretap Act. He looks up at her lawyer and says, counsel, the fact that you're in possession of unlawful potential wiretap material incriminates you as well. And the judge did a quick recess so everyone could go consult with criminal law attorneys.
Oh yeah, take her ass to jail. I'm so elated. I'm so excited, baby. Yeah, nothing you can do, lady. You can't mess with the boss no more. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my business. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my phone. This ain't your phone. I paid for the bill on this thing. I bought this thing here. Now you got to go. I can have as many hoes in my phone now, texting me back and forth, telling me that I'm so big, I am the human tripod when she see me naked. She can say anything she want, and you can't take it to court. You can't use it against me. Now, if you want to leave after you find that stuff, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? But stay out my phone, because I'm the type of cat that will put the laws in your life for that, Jack. Can you dig it? Now, let this woman tell you some more about this wonderful, wonderful thing that's happening for the men out there. Let's get it.
Is it illegal to go through someone else's phone without permission? Most phones contain a wealth of information, not just text messages and emails, but banking information, investment information. As a result, unauthorized access to someone's phone can have significant personal implications as well as legal implications. The law takes a strong stance against unauthorized access to digital devices.
Do you see that? So y'all might be thinking it's jumping the gun, that it's just too much to be putting people in jail. But you got to keep them in remembrance. Like she said, it ain't just text messages and pictures of your man just bending a woman over and knocking that thing down. He got his banking information in there and all types of insurance information in there. This is why they elevated that charge. It used to be a misdemeanor or something like that. Now it's a felony. It's not just in Texas. It's countrywide, baby. It's in the great US of A, baby. Anytime you go through some... Gentlemen, if a woman do this to you and go through your phone and then try to post your information on Facebook because she's mad at you, take her ass to jail. Let her catch a charge. Yeah, let it be hard for her to get a job in the future. Can you imagine being turned down for a grocery store job simply because you was caught going through a man's phone? Can you imagine going to jail, in prison or whatever, around real hardened criminals who are about to put their hands on you? Simply because you went through another man's phone? Yeah, baby, go ahead. Burn, baby. Burn. Let that musty back heifer burn, baby. Let's, I'm so excited. Let's go.
That includes cell phones. You could be charged with a crime for taking and going through someone else's phone. You could be charged with theft or conversion. You could also be charged with unauthorized access to a computer system. Indiana Code 354323 makes it illegal to access someone's computer, smartphone, network without permission. You're facing charges for going through someone's phone or computer without their permission. The best thing you can do is to contact a lawyer immediately.
It don't matter, because I'm pressing full charges. Get all the lawyers you want. He can't do nothing either. If he get in possession of that stuff too, he also, according to the feds and the federal government, he can go to jail with your musty back heifer time. Go ahead and look it up for yourself. It's a verifiable fact. Only the truth on the Jeremy Hill Show. Brutal honesty on the Jeremy Hill Show. I love it. I can dig it. Now, there's going to be a live stream where I'm going to be talking about self-love, that the men got to have self-love to be successful in this world today. And I'm going to explain to you what that actually look like. 5:30 Central Standard Time this Sunday. 5:30 Central Standard Time this Sunday. Live stream. Again, 5:30 Central Standard Time. For those who listen, but then they forget right away. Because I get that, you know what I mean? I don't know why. I can say it 100 times, and then someone will still text me, or I'm not, email me. When is the next one? It's 5:30 Central Standard Time this upcoming Sunday. Please be there. I think you may enjoy that. And stay out of people's phones. You musty back heifer.
I'm a mustard back heifer. I'ma go through whoever phone I want to, cause I am a nosy motherfucker. And you're not gonna... I'ma take you to court, Mr. Hill. I can't stand you. You always try to equip the men with some type of knowledge that works against my mustard back heifer self. You know what I'ma do? I'ma go home this evening. I'm going to lay on my air mattress that's on the floor, and I'm going to write in crayon on a piece of paper of how I can bring you down. You just wait, Mr. Hill. I'm coming for you.
Well, come for me then, you musty back heifer. Let's see what happens. Take it easy now, you hear?